Hi guys, welcome back. Sorry for the close-up, we're still underground, we're still listening to some zombies burn upstairs. We're not going to actually stick around down here. We're going to head up, hopefully. Might as well do this. Definitely got some critters going on up here. Just kind of hoping those were mostly underground noises, but it does sound as if we've got some activity up here on the surface. Let's see. I did hear from Michael about the whole taking food from the villagers thing. It is acceptable to do that, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna avoid that creeper. And let me go ahead and read their gardens just a little bit. We are going to try to replant everything that we borrow. But we definitely need some food because our health is not in good shape at the moment. I'm trying to watch out. I did see a creeper over yonder. There are critters to worry about. And, you know, as per usual with MHCs. As per usual with these challenges, survival is the first challenge, and then we have the challenge of actually doing the rest, which of course in this case is protecting the villagers and doing our building that we're going to need to do. So I'm trying to come up with a plan for protecting the villagers first to gain their trust, because as a peacemaker it's important that we gain their trust. I keep hearing a skeleton. Skeletons worry me in 1.9 because they are a lot harder to deal with than they were in the old updates of the game. But we will deal. Okay, we've got plenty of food now, at least for the moment. I'm sorry if you're hearing growling in the background. I have actually moved back into my bedroom in order to... Oh, I've forgotten the villagers will actually do their own farming as well. Sorry guys, I beat you to it. So I will grab some of this food before the villagers kind of... I don't want to say steal it all, because it is their food after all. That I'm stealing, but before they harvest it. So yeah, to get back to my points. Hello, villager. I keep hearing a skelly, and I suspect he's hanging out under the eaves of one of these houses. I'm much more interested in wheat than in carrots at the moment, but I will take whatever I can get, quite honestly, because I do need food. Just trying to build up a good supply so that I can... I think my plan is going to have to be to secure this village, to get myself armored up and secure it as much as I can. And since we cannot use leather, obviously with the restriction on harming passive mobs, it will be necessary for me to get enough iron to make armor that way. If you are hearing growling, folks, I do apologize. It's my cats. They're... At the moment, it's actually, I should say it's the puppy. My fiance's daughter has got actually got two dogs. She has got a Lab Rottweiler mix, and she has what we have come to believe might possibly be a Chihuahua mix puppy. So between the two of them, things get a little interesting. Oh, hi! Jerk. Don't shoot me. Things do get a little interesting around here. Come on, dude. Okay, there he goes. Might as well pick up his whatever he dropped. Not much. Okay. But at least he's taken care of. I'm not going to bother with the beetroots because they're good for several things, but if you haven't run into beetroots before, I believe you can make soup out of them. I have to go back and look that up. I'm not actually sure how that works. And you can use them, if you just put them in your crafting grid, they turn into red dye. So, you know, they're useful as far as that goes. But with that aside, okay, we got a bunch of carrots, we got a bunch of wheat, and we got some bread. So I think we're in good shape food-wise. Whoops, that's not what I want right now. But what I started to explain is that Roxy, the puppy, has decided that the cats in the house, and we have a lot of cats, folks. We have too many cats, but that's a discussion for another day. Roxy has decided that the cats are her personal chew toys and that she's going to play with them on, you know, all the time. The cats are not really appreciative of her desire to play with them. They're not that impressed with her idea of play, and they're not that. I'm trying to decide where I need to go with this wall. Yeah, they're not that impressed with Roxy in general. So, as you can imagine, we have some conflict between the cats and the puppy. And at the moment, she's actually chosen Wendy, one of the younger cats, as a companion and as a chew toy. Okay, so you know what? If I took out this whole... Oh, but that's gotta... I was trying to build a wall, basically, to kind of defend the villagers from the zombie siege. The idea was that if I dug a channel around the village, that would... Okay, I do have a stone or a wooden shovel, which isn't really going to do me a ton of good. But the idea is that if I build this trench, that will provide the villagers with some temporary protection until I get an actual wall built. So that's what I'm in the process of doing, or what I've been in the process of doing. So yeah. Let's just keep that going for the moment. I'm afraid that I'm going to run out of time. That's my concern with this whole thing, is that it is a big job to secure this much space and to light it up and to keep the zombies out, and then also to I'm just trying to make sure this is still 2. It is. And then to secure peace between the two villages. This is going to be a big job, folks. So, most of you know by now that I'm engaged. I have met someone. We dated very briefly, actually. We got engaged rather quickly, and I've gotten some teasing about that from several friends. But that's, you know, that's what friends are for. If I didn't have people that picked on me, I'd be worried. But, you know, it's been a good thing. It's been a little bit crazy. A lot crazy. But it's definitely been an adventure, and I have to say I've been very, very happy, and happier than I have been in quite a long time, actually. It was unexpected, and it's definitely something new, but it's also been a very good thing. It's been so you know what I need to do is have like corner posts that I'm aiming for. And then I need to find the other village and decide where I'm going to put this road. And I cannot believe it's already getting dark. Well, I can believe it. But yeah, what I need to do is decide where my walls, so to speak, are going to be. And it looks like this is a good spot. It's a little difficult because the terrain is so uneven to build the walls around the village, but as you can see, it's already this is a big village, and it needs some work. It's got some dark spots down here. That's different. Right now, I think I better go back into my hut and get back to my... If I can remember which one I was mining in. Crud-tastic. Before I get nailed by a... Uh-oh, here comes a zombie. I don't know whether he'll leave me alone in favor of the villagers, but can't really afford to find out. Where's my house? Crap, I'm stuck. Go away, zombie. All these houses have doors. Okay, there's the one I was in. Phew! Got rid of him. Okay, back to mining. I didn't have anything in the furnace shop. I do need to make my stairs a little bit more, a little more headroom. I'm going underground. Did I lose a torch somewhere? Must have. Okay, yep, I did. I'm going underground mostly to get out of range so I'm not attracting more zombies to the village. I know this is... Oh, darn it, I hit another torch. This is really kind of a clumsy approach to this whole challenge. But quite frankly, I'm kind of discombobulated with the whole idea of the thing. Darn it. Oy. I do need more coal pretty desperately. Oh, look at that. There's a cave. So we'll just... That's right, I did run into that. I decided not to go into the cave just yet, even though it does offer opportunities for to find more iron in that. I don't think we're that far down. You know, we're really not. We're at 31. And, you know, diamond level is 11, 12, somewhere in there. And, you know, I like to mine at diamond level. It seems kind of pointless otherwise. I do need to go back and break some of these so I have a little more headroom. And that was my only pick. Of course it was. And I didn't get more wood. That was smart. I'm going to need wood for handles, for a variety of things. Do that so I can get up here. Okay, I do have 5 more sticks. So I'm going to go ahead and make another stone pick. Eesh, I'm going to need more wood. Oh, I've got 2 stone picks. Okay, so I'm going to make the rest of these into at least a couple. Maybe I'm only going to make a few torches. Whoops. Because I want to keep enough handles to make more pickaxes in case I need them. Also going to go ahead and place these stairs just to make my life easier and to waste less food running up and down the steps. So I started to talk a little bit about my fiance and his daughter who've come to live with me. Through a variety of circumstances that made it necessary for that change to happen. It did happen a little faster than we had anticipated, but there were reasons, and he does, if you haven't heard me talk about Mike before, he does have cerebral palsy, which means he does have some challenges, which, you know, that's part of it. It's hard to explain to someone who hasn't been in this situation. I never thought I would fall for somebody that has physical challenges, but it happened. And I don't regret it in the sense that I don't feel as if I'm stuck taking care of him. I don't feel as if, oh man, I ran into gold already. What the heck? At level 21, I'm running into gold and I can't collect it because I haven't found any iron yet. What on earth is that all about? Really? And a whole wall of gold? Seriously? So, you know, it is challenging. It's definitely different. It's not what I expected in a relationship, but that's, you know, sometimes that's how life just works out. And you don't get to choose who you fall in love with. It's one of those odd things that just kind of, you know, things kind of fell together for us. It's like I said, it's definitely been, there's been a lot going on. We've been moving. Oh my goodness, what is with this gold? Why can't it be iron? Maybe that's why the villages are feuding. They're you know, chasing each other's... Okay, there's level 11, so we're going to go back up to 12. Chasing each other's gold deposits. And we'll just keep going in this direction. Hopefully we'll find some iron pretty quickly. I do hear cave noises, so there may be a cave. Yeah, there's definitely a cave right here. Glorious. I see lapis, I see coal, I see a ton of lava. And I do not see iron in a readily accessible place. Oh, I do. Crap, it's right over there. Alright, let's try it. Why not? Whoopsie. Okay, well. I feel fairly safe going in here because obviously we're surrounded by lava. Which is going to make it pretty difficult for mobs to reach us for the most part, except for skellies, of course, which are pretty much the bane of my existence in Minecraft 1.9. Oh good, this is a nice iron deposit, so hopefully there'll be enough iron here to at least get us started with a few things. Let's get rid of that. Need my torch back. So Mike is a Minecraft noob. I have been teaching him some of the basics of the game. I'll tell you what, he's playing in a single player and he has progressed faster than anybody I've ever seen play Minecraft as a noob. He has learned more and picked up on more things and learned more tricks. And part of it, of course, is he has watched, not to toot my own horn or anything, but he has watched my tutorial series and that has given him some beginning ideas, and I have also shown him some other people's tutorial series and things like that to try to give him some places to start out and to kind of... Wow, that is a big cave. I do not think I need to go caving right now. Unfortunately, as much as I would like to, that looks pretty dangerous, and I think we're gonna, considering the time restraints on the challenge, and we'll just go in the other direction, see if we can find some more iron. I think I'd be better off to just keep kind of want this coal. It's not that I actually need a lot of coal right now, it's that, well, I will need quite a lot of coal actually. It's that boy, a clock would be really nice, and there's redstone right there. So I think I'm going to have to make an iron pick. Biggest problem I'm going to run into is I'm really going to need wood. I do have a oak sapling, which is going to help me out a little bit. Once I get up top and okay, there goes one of my torches. I had two. Or torches. What you call it? Pick. Okay, that's probably sufficient for now. Just use that for filler because I don't like andesite or granite. And we'll just keep going looking for iron. See, I hate to go away from the cave because quite often that's where you find the iron, is in the caves. If I'm going to take them, I might as well take them both, because one stick won't make a sword. Well, it would make a sword handle, but that's it. So Mike has begun to learn Minecraft. He's very, very excited and wants to get on servers and play in multiplayer games with me. I'm actually planning, hopefully soon, to put him in a LAN world and possibly even record. I don't know if I'll record our first session together, but I am thinking seriously of recording sometime soon, as soon as we get to a point where we can play I mean, it's fun sometimes to watch a noob play because they derp it up pretty good, but it can be a little boring if it's total noobery. So, noobery, is that a word? So I don't want it to be, you know, I don't want it to be a bunch of, oh, this is us gathering materials and that sort of thing. I want it to be interesting to watch, so, you know, I thought I'd try to... He's actually gathered a lot of materials already. He has a double chest full of stacks of redstone. And he's been doing a lot of mining, which, you know, obviously it's part of the game. Alright, I am not seeming to find much down this way. I'm not sure how far I want to go. I should look for the... Oh, it's day 2, guys! Holy cats! Welp, I guess that's it for today, guys. I apologize for spending the whole time down in the mines, but hopefully next time we'll be able to get to do something a little more interesting, and it'll be more fun, and I hope to see you soon on my Noobs Play Minecraft series, which hopefully will be coming soon. And also, if you haven't heard yet, Biffacraft is resetting, so I'm going to be doing some new Biffacraft videos. And Craft Theory has already reset, and I am working, guys, I'm really working to get some content out on Craft Theory as well. So hopefully I will see you all very soon. In the meantime, remember, big scary world out there. So be kind to one another. Be kind to yourselves. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.